Welcome back to Unbiased AF. We don't play nice. We call it like it is. We keep it real. And today, I got to talk about the absolute clown show that went down in the House Democratic caucus. Jasmine Crockett. Yes, that Jasmine Crockett. Just got snubbed for the top Democrat slot on the Oversight Committee. And before you start talking about strategy or optics, let me stop you right there. This wasn't a national vote. This wasn't Republicans or swing voters or Fox News dragging her down. Nope, this was her own goddamn people. Her own party, her own peers that denied her. So let's walk through the process. Step one, the steering committee. They voted. Monday night, behind closed doors, the party's internal leadership crew, the so-called steering and policy committee, sat down and voted. Jasmine Crockett came in last. Last out of 4. So you telling me the most visible, fearless, sharp, high-performing Democrat in the room is dead last. Make it make sense. Step 2, the full caucus vote. Tuesday morning, all the House Democrats got together again behind closed doors. And guess what? They picked Robert Garcia. No shade to Robert Garcia. Mr. Safe, smooth, by a landslide somehow. Not even close. He's a Hispanic, I presume. It has anything to do with the deportations? Did he get grace because of the deportations? Did he get grace because of what's going on with Latinos at the behest of the Republican majority right now and the president and Donald Trump? Is that it? Is that why there was a landslide for what seems to be the Hispanic of these 4? He crushed it with 150 votes. Stephen Lynch got 63 votes. Crockett wasn't even in the finals. This wasn't some shadowy backroom deal. This was democracy in action. And her own so-called liberal peers decided that courage, results, and charisma ain't what they're looking for. And that's the problem with the Democratic Party. This is why they keep losing. This is why they're losers right now. This is why. They keep going with the same old type of politics. Let's talk receipts. Jasmine Crockett's been pushing real legislation, gun safety, reproductive rights, environment, over 30 bills introduced, several actively moving through committee. Meanwhile, Garcia's sitting on 0 bills passed into law. But hey, he's got gray hair and he doesn't scare the donors, right? Is that what it's about? He doesn't scare the donors. So this wasn't about ability. It was about comfort. And Crockett makes people uncomfortable. And you know what? That's the damn job on oversight. That's the job. To ask the hard questions, to throw elbows, to stand up when people fold, when everyone else folds. I'd understand this if we were talking about a presidential race. Okay, maybe she wouldn't play well with the Republicans. Maybe some independents aren't ready. Maybe they're a little too uncomfortable. Fine. But this was a vote of her own damn team. And they straight up benched the MVP. At the end of the day, Jasmine Crockett is the voice of the new Democratic energy. Believe what you want. She is. She and AOC. They're the new Democratic Party. Whether you like it or not, a black woman, 2 women of color, black woman, Hispanic woman, are the new voice of the party. They're the most radical. They're the most courageous. They're the most outspoken, and they're sharp. While the old guard is going out, there's a new guard already standing up. But if the Democratic Party can't rally around their leaders, the ones who have taken the mantle in action as the leaders, then they're going to continue to get the same old, and there's more losses to this new Republican MAGA party. Yes, Jasmine, she's loud, but she's effective. She's fearless. And her party just proved they still don't know what to do with that. Drop a thumbs up in the chat, in the comments, if you're riding with Jasmine Crockett. Hit subscribe if you're tired of politicians playing scared. This is Unbiased AF. I might as well say it. I'm unbiased as fuck. I don't care if it's Democrats or Republicans. We're going to cut it down the middle. We're going to speak truth. And we're not going to hold back.